This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, October the 19th, 2012. Now, our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We still have this vortex of cloudiness and scattered rain showers across the western Great Lakes and upper Midwest, and it'll continue to shower off and on us today. Temperatures remaining in the 40s to lower 50s, and if it's not raining, it's going to be mainly cloudy across the state. But by Saturday, it moves off to the east. Skies clear. It's sunny, but it's still cold, but not as cold. We'll have highs back into the 50s to lower 60s with ample sunshine. Sunday, much warmer, highs well into the 60s, maybe a few places touching 70. We have a storm system gathering some energy off to our south and west, and that'll be coming in here on Wednesday with some showers. They'll be fairly isolated. It's not going to be an all-day rain. Highs will be in the upper 60s, maybe a few low 70s about, with sunny skies outside the rain showers. Same thing goes for Tuesday. About a 20 to 30% crack at some showers, maybe an embedded thunderstorm. Highs still remaining a couple degrees either side of 70. And same thing goes for Wednesday. We have a frontal system that'll be stalled right across the state to a low pressure center west of Cheyenne, Wyoming. So still we'll have some scattered showers around with highs around 70. And then here comes the big storm, a low pressure center between Fargo and Aberdeen. And we have a frontal system coming into the western part of the state, some showers, maybe a thunderstorm with that. And even a week from today, that becomes a new vortex. But it's not closed off like this one we're having now. It'll be moving somewhat. It'll be centered near about Thunder Bay, Ontario, and it'll be winding itself up. A lot of cold air coming down, so we could see some cold rain or maybe even a few flurries and very strong winds similar to yesterday. A couple days later, on October the 30th, that vortex, same one, is now filling and still over eastern Canada, having not really moved very far. So with that, we still have cold air seeping down, maybe some light cold rain or maybe a flurry just to our north, and maybe a few clouds here and there across the state with highs in the 40s. And at the end of the forecast on the 3rd of November, we finally get away from these big, huge vortexes and we seemingly go to a zonal pattern. And a zonal pattern means fast, quick moving storms and really no big pushes of cold air. We'll have mainly seasonal temperatures by then in the 40s to lower 50s, with a storm going up the east coast and another one coming into the northwest. But last night's satellite picture had this big vortex of low clouds and mid-level clouds with some showers around and very windy across the plains with a dust storm yesterday in the plain states. The watch warning map continues to show this from last evening. Some wind advisories in the eastern Dakotas, western Minnesota into western Iowa and eastern Nebraska. Frost advisory in the panhandle of Oklahoma and Texas, and a few red flag warnings here and there. The QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall amounts maybe between about 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch. Most of this will be falling today and next week.